Builder chase pan here, just a piece of galvanized sheet metal that they threw up there. It's domed in, it's actually holding water. It's actually causing it to rust pretty bad. It's actually putting rust stains on the homeowner's chimney here. If you pan down here a little bit, you can see the rust stains on the siding here, and rust stains on the shingles even. This thing is rusting out pretty bad. It's pretty close to needing to be replaced. This is the skirt that we talked about earlier. Notice there's no drip edge on here, and that's why all this water is running right down the face of the chase. If you look up here, this is the collar that we talked about earlier. This doesn't have a real high collar, and it's kind of angled in. This is the typical chimney cap that goes on top of the manufactured piping. It looks to be in pretty decent shape. That over there is a V-vent piping for a furnace and or a hot water heater. This would be considered a multi-flue chase cover that we would actually have to make for this. This is your typical 18-year-old house. Builders, like I said, just use galvanized sheet metal, and that galvanized sheet metal will absolutely rust after about 10 years. After about 20 years, it'll actually rot through, and then you'll start getting water to the inside of this structure. So it's very important to replace this once it gets to this point. If water does start to get inside the structure, you're going to have water dripping down onto the firebox unit itself, which is going to rust out the damper. It's also going to rot out the firebox because it's metal. There's wood framing on the inside of this that'll start to rot away. Mold growth, mildew, all of that. So it's very important to keep the water out of this structure. By putting a new chase cover on there, you can save very costly repairs down the road to the inside of this structure.